Good evening. For those of you who know, I'm in the middle of a 100-day, well, more than the middle of a 100-day fitness challenge. And the scale hasn't been my friend like the last couple of weeks, so I had to make some adjustments because, you know, what we do in the kitchen is probably more important than what we do in the gym. Well, for me anyway, how my body works. The kitchen is way more important than the gym. So anyway, this is confession time or whatever. So, or praise break, whatever you want to call it. So, I went shopping for some work pants. So the work pants that I have now probably are sizes 24 and 22s, work dress pants. And so I went shopping, went looking, and I was getting frustrated because some of the plus sizes, places that I went to, or places that sell plus size clothes, they had nice work pants, slacks, you know, trousers, but they didn't have belt loops. And as some of y'all know, all big people aren't big from head to toe. There are different sizes of plus size, big, fat, whatever, you know, people call it, whatever you want to call it. But we come in different sizes. And belt loops are needed. As a black woman, from what I've noticed on my 42 years of this earth, whether a black woman is a 0, a 2, a 6, a 10, a 22, a 32, the way we built, our waist is smaller than our hips and thighs. Of course, some vary, some big difference, some little different, but all in all, it's still a difference. So these plus size folks, I'm sorry, but Lane Bryant, the plus size section in Ross, and where Torrid, and somewhere else I went to. I went somewhere else. Well, anyway. So, been looking. So, I end up in Cato's and went to their section. And I found a pair of trousers with belt loops and a really good price. So, because I haven't, you know, shopped in a year, and I knew I lost some weight, I do what I always do. I always get 2 sizes at a time, you know. So, I got a size 22 and a size 20. So I tried those on. They was freaking humongous. Like, in my mind, humongous. So I said, okay. I went and I grabbed an 18 and a 16. So I put on the 18s, and guess what? Still too freaking big, especially around the waist area. So then I was like, what the flam being the hell? Because when I look at myself every day, I really don't see the change. I do feel it in my clothes. So I was like, okay, let me try this 16 on. Man, I tried on that 16. I almost had a praise break, y'all, in the middle of the goddamn dressing room inside of Cato's and Newport News. And let me tell you, the only reason I didn't act a fool, Lord forgive me, but you know, you can't act a fool around certain people. They might end up calling 911 on me or something. But when I tell you I had a moment in the dressing room Saturday, I had a for real moment. I bought a size 16. I cannot tell you when I ever wore a 16, because I know when I graduated in 1993, I was shopping at the Avenue. And I know I was buying 26, 28s my senior year in high school. And if you know me for a long time, then you know after my senior year, a couple years later, I had my daughter, who's now 21, and I blew up to be almost 400 pounds. And I had back in 99, I had the gastric bypass. And then a couple years later, I had a tummy tuck. And then 8 years later, Lord and behold, I had my baby girl. Anyway, that's a whole nother story. But anyway, so I honestly don't ever remember the last. I don't know if I was ever a size 16. And if I was, it had to be middle school, because the damn sure wasn't in high school. Because I definitely know I was 26, 28 in high school. So some of y'all may understand, some of y'all may not. But when I say that was a size 16, like a freaking size 16. I have a size 16. I'm going to show y'all pictures of me in the dressing room with the freaking 16. And the crazy thing is, I have to go get the waist taken in. And just to put in a plug, Wynn, I think it's WINN off of Aberdeen Road, the lady, she does dry cleaning and alteration. She's the bomb freaking diggity, let me tell you. Just to put that plug in there. But anyway, I'm just freaking ecstatic. Like, y'all just do not understand. Like, it's the size 16. I cannot believe I wear a size 16. And can you believe Kato's only had that style of pants in 2 different colors, and one of those colors weren't in the store? They had to order it for me. Man, I was ready to buy every color they had, but they only had blue and khaki. So, again, just a little, you know, this 100-day challenge has proven to be challenging, but it also shows when you put your mind to it, you can do something. Because if you've been following me, you know I work out. Hell, one night I went and walked 30 minutes in Walmart. I walk during my lunch breaks. You know, I get it in when I can. And it's proven that, honestly, you put your mind to it, and you have to want it. You have to want it. And you know how you can figure out if you really want it? When you stop making excuses. When you stop making excuses. You know, because some of us, I'm a mother of 2. Well, let's just say 1 right now, I guess, because I only got 1 living with me. The other one is in college. I work 8 to 5, Monday through Friday. You know, I'm a mother. I'm a sister. I'm a daughter. I'm a good friend. So sometimes life does get mother freaking busy. But when you really, really want something, whether it's be to lose weight, gain weight, get a new job, get a new significant other. Okay, I'm going to stop. Let me stop. When you really, really want it, you'll do it. And you know you're ready when you stop making excuses. And when it comes to this, I don't call it a diet. It's a lifestyle change. It's something that I will be doing to the end of times. Because there's no point in putting in all this hard work just to make your goal and then turn your back on the gym or turn your back on the good habits that you developed over time. I'm one who don't restrict myself when it comes to eating, like talking about it. Because if I go to a birthday party, goddamn it, I'm going to get a slice of cake. I'm not going to sit up there and say, oh, I'm in it. I just got to work an extra 15 minutes in the gym. I'm sorry. I don't overdo it. But I'm not going to pass on that slice of cake. I'm not going to pass on that glass of tea. I have given up sodas. It's been almost a year. I don't drink sodas. Every now and then a ginger ale when I have an upset stomach or something. You know, that's it. But, you know, but again, when you want it, you'll find time to do it. But don't let nobody rush you or press you into doing a lifestyle change. Because when you're serious about it, it's permanent lifestyle change. You know, stop using the word diet. It's so temporary. You know, so temporary. But all in all, y'all, I bought a motherfucking size 16. A freaking size 16. Yay.